In 2024, Mississippi was ranked number 2 in terms of car accidents that have resulted in a high death rate. Basically, this means that per 100 million cars traveled, the chance of there being an accident and a fatality occurring, Mississippi was ranked number 2 in terms of last year on that list out of all 50 states. Today, I'll be talking about the statistics of car accidents in the U.S. and Mississippi, like you just heard, accidents that I know about, and how to prevent an accident, or just prevent an accident. First, statistics on car accidents in the U.S. and Mississippi. There are roughly about 5 to 6 million car accidents or incidents that happen each year. And as of 2024, about 30,000 deaths occurred in car accidents that year. And that may not seem like a lot in terms of how many accidents that occur each year, but in the grand scheme of things, that is a lot of people that are losing their lives in motor vehicle accidents. And some accidents that I know about. Well, the first one I want to talk about is an accident that happened with my dad a few years ago. He was driving on Biloxi Beach. He was looking out, not paying attention, and he was admiring the beach, looking into the water, whatever. And because of him not paying attention, a split second, a truck in front of him slammed on their brakes and he ended up rear-ending them, completely totaling the car. Luckily, he was okay, he wasn't injured, but the car, however, was totaled. There's no coming back from that car. It was completely smushed in the front, and we were very fortunate that he was okay. And the second accident I want to get into actually occurred this past football season with the band. I know a few of us in here are in the band, so we know about it, but we were on the way to an away football game, and we were on the highway, and I'm assuming there's a truck. They were either trying to get across the street or they were trying to merge onto the highway, but they ended up, I guess, being a little too aggressive, and I'm assuming what happened was they were T-boned by a charter bus. They spun out and they flipped into a ditch and ended up killing both passengers inside. It was very sad. A lot of us were shaken up from it, and for some reason we ended up going to the football game still and performing our halftime show, which I didn't really agree with, but I kind of see why they did it, but that's ended up what happening. And here are some ways you could help prevent an accident. First things first, you want to always buckle up as soon as you get into your car, no matter what. That is the very first thing you should do. You should make sure your passengers are buckled up, no matter what. And second thing, never text and drive. This needs to be put away and put out to the side. If you're parked or stalled at a red light or whatever, it is okay to pull it out. But when you're in motion and the car is in motion, you should not be on your phone. You should not be texting, because that takes away your attention to the road, and it could cause you to get injured. It could cause other people to get injured. It's safer to put it away while you're moving. And the third thing is never drive intoxicated. This is pretty self-explanatory, but some people still do it. Not only are you putting your life at risk, but you're putting other drivers on the road at risk as well. And not only, you could also get pulled over and have a chance of getting a DUI, which here are some things that a DUI could cause. It can cause your insurance to go up. You have to pay more. In Mississippi, you could be fined up to $1,000 or put into jail, depending on the judge. And this is all information from Buddy T, who is a writer for Very Well Mind. And the other statistics I got from the World Population Review and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. And that's all I got today. And just remember, seatbelts save lives.